Hello and welcome to today's video that is about what I'd do if I had zero traffic starting today. So if I had no website traffic to something I was offering, first thing I wouldn't do is I wouldn't overthink anything. I wouldn't go searching for a better mousetrap or the best mousetrap or reinventing the wheel or the best, hottest current platform. I wouldn't worry about any of that. I wouldn't overanalyze it or overthink. I wouldn't try to be everywhere all at once at first. And I definitely wouldn't sit there and try to perfect something, in this case, the offer you have, that nobody is seeing. So the first thing I'd focus on is really simple. Getting interested eyeballs on my offer. That's it. Because if you do not have interested eyeballs on your offer, none of the fancy stuff matters, because no website traffic to your offer means no feedback for you. And no feedback for you really means you don't know what direction to go in. And that's where a butt ton of people get stuck. They spend time trying to fix things that they haven't even tested yet. Okay? So if I was starting from zero, I'd simplify everything. One offer, one link, one direction. That's it. I'd focus on getting that in front of people every single day. Not randomly, not start and stop, not when I felt like it, but just every single day get it out in front of interested eyeballs. Because the goal at the beginning isn't perfection. You don't have to know everything under the sun, okay? You need data. You need to see what happens when people actually see what you're doing and what you're offering. You have to see if they click on your offer, if they ignore it, if in the data something stands out, because until you have data, you're just guessing, okay? The second thing I do where I you is to stop trying to rely on one source. That's another mistake. So you start simple, you get stuff out there, and then you start putting everything on many platforms, okay? Because a lot of folks, how do I put this? Just had a brain fart, but people put everything into one platform. Let's say, for instance, social media. You have a favorite social media platform that you're on all the time or that you use, and you pound the ever-loving snot out of it, and nothing happens. Then you think it doesn't work. But the issue isn't always the platform. Like I said, it's a lack of exposure. So putting all your eggs in one basket, depending on one thing, what you need to do is spread that same simple setup across multiple places. Same message, you're going to be consistent. Same message, same link across many different sources. So if you're a member of several different platforms, social media platforms, you do that over different sources. And what you're doing by that is you're increasing your chances of being seen. And once your offer starts getting attention, that's when you can adjust. That's when you have enough data to actually improve. And that's where you will see the needle start actually moving for you. But none of that's going to happen without visibility first. So if I had zero website traffic starting today, I wouldn't try and get fancy. I'd get consistent. Get the same offer, the same link out there every single day. Once that was consistent, I would go across multiple platforms, because consistency is what creates visibility. And visibility to your offer is what creates everything else that you want and need in this business. So, like I said, if I had zero traffic, so just to reiterate, don't overthink it. Don't try and be everywhere at first. And don't try and reinvent the wheel or perfect something that's not actually getting out there. So at first, Keep it simple. Get many interested eyeballs on what you're doing. Be consistent, getting traffic so you have feedback and data. That's it. Simplify everything. One offer, one link, one direction. Once you get your daily routine down, then you can go across multiple platforms, which is a must. Same link, same offer, multiple platforms. That's where you're headed. So if this video helped you think about stuff different, and this is valuable to you, like I said, don't be shy. Hit like, throw a comment in there, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with someone else who needs to see it and hear it. And don't be afraid to mash that bell icon so you don't miss more videos from me. Till we speak again, have yourself a great day.